Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Yes, so my people, our people said the python does not call around a tree without a purpose. Did you hear that? A python doesn't coil around a tree without a purpose. Report reaching us right now is that Ebony's family is rumored to have gotten into a serious brawl with all the Ifa priests in the palace, including Iyanifas, over solution to her health as they get really desperate. Ooni of Ife in disbelief. I warned you. Now, what is going on right now? We got a report that Ebony has not been doing really well, okay? Now, physically, they said that she has a foundation, and in that foundation, she takes care of women and children. And she had drawn a program for, which will help her, assist some widows in Ile-Ife, and she was bent on carrying that program out before returning back to the UK. And they said, as at yesterday, they said she managed to go and she was looking, of course, you do know her, she would dress really well and all of that. And she was just sitting there. But if you look at her deeply, you will know that she isn't the Ebony that is full of life and all over the place, okay? Now, they say that if this information is true, they say she has been coughing blood. Remember, the other day she was taken to the hospital, and she was discharged from the hospital. She's been joined with her son in the palace, but they said the symptoms have not given way. That at night, most especially, that she gets some kind of relief during the day, but at night she hardly sleeps. Like she will be coughing and throwing blood, and they said it is an affliction from the gods, and that affliction is coming directly from the ancient sword. Now, the family have gone to meet with the people in the palace, and as God will have it, Iyanifas is back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, and they had a section with Iyanifas and everyone, and they say all the Ifa priests in the palace, because they said Iyanifas said she wasn't going to attend to that situation. The reason happens to be that whatever she says, they will say she is partial because she doesn't like Ebony. That is not a matter of her not liking Ebony, because she cares about the Ooni of Ife. She cares about all his wives, but the problem is she had always wanted them to roll in peace and let Queen Naomi be, and then those who would not let Queen Naomi be begin to interpret it as her not liking Ebony. Now, the Ifa priests in the palace, they say that for this affliction or whatever is plaguing Ebony to go away, that they have, listed things that Ebony will have to do. The family will have to carry out some sacrifices. Now, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Dela. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Share. I do pay all my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Dela writes, my Dela writes, my Dela writes, my own people. Dela rights, my Dela rights, my Dela rights, my super people. I love you guys so much. Okay. Now, Ebony's family is rumored to have sought intervention from the Ifa priest, that's from the gods, on what they need to do to free Ebony from whatever is plaguing her. As we are hearing, they said the Ifa priest told them that, as they all know in the Yoruba tradition, when two Oloris, that is wives, are in intense dispute, making lasting peace requires a blend of wisdom, culture, and spirituality. And they enlisted the things that Ebony will have to do. Number one, everybody will have to invite, Agbalodo. Okay, yes, Agbalodo. From what we are hearing, I heard that they said it's elders. You need to put them together. Then she will need to, do ancestral and spiritual reconciliation. That will be appeasing the ancestors, because if it is two Oloris fighting or just flexing muscles and all of that, that will be different. That they will have to, maybe the husband will call them together, drive wisdom into their ears and all of that. But this is different. A lot was done, okay? As in, they tempered with spirituality so much to try and undo each other. Now, the number 2, they said ancestral and spiritual reconciliation will be appeasing the ancestors, okay? Now, they said there is also a feast, okay? A feast that is called Ibojo Ijoko, right? She needs to do Ibojo Ijoko, okay? It's not a small thing, no. And all of these things they are supposed to do, she will have to do them with Olori Naomi. Have you seen where the problem lies now, okay? Ibojo Ijoko, I'm going to explain that in the other video, because if we continue, it's going to be too long. And then they will have to do some traditional oath declaration to ensure that she would never ever try to hurt her. That's Olori Naomi again, and they say this is called Igbele or Imole. Okay, of course, they will do this in the Sango or Batala shrine or thereabout, okay? Then they will now go to the emotional and practical reconciliation, which is the one that you and I will be involved online. We will see them drink and all of that. And, they will pledge for continual peace and all of that. You see, the thing is so much that they have asked Ebony to do, if this information is correct. Now, where is she supposed to even start? Because what they are asking her to do is too much. And you and I know that if she was going to do it with their local people inside the palace right there, with due respect, when I say local people, I'm not talking about people who don't know themselves, as in traditional people, okay? That's what I am talking about. I need to clarify that before people will misunderstand me, because you know that I am not a disrespectful woman, okay? Okay, so now, with all of this, if she was going to do it with their traditional people right there in the palace, it would have been very easy. But now Queen Naomi will have to be involved in some of these rituals, like Ibojo Ijoko, the rapper, this thing, Naomi has to be there. The other one, sharing of meals, Naomi has to be there, and all of that. And you and I know that. Well, Lori Naomi would never ever agree to it. She would not come, and especially when their husband, that is the Ooni of Ife, is being indifferent, okay, about this. Ooni of Ife doesn't want to, try to put himself in a way that will say, okay, he's supporting Olori Naomi, or he's not supporting peace and all of that. The man is indifferent. So that makes this really, really difficult. And that is why they say that anybody or any child that seeks to have a big tooth should also develop big lip to cover the tooth, because when the time comes, you will be running the race all by yourself. And this is exactly what is going on, because time and time again, they say they have told her to leave Olori Naomi. And right now, things are the way they are right now, because they all understand how important Olori Naomi is to the royal family, the royal dynasty, and all of that. She is that missing link, the connection that no matter what happens, they will always need. I like to say that Naomi is a blessed child, for indeed she is a blessed child. So, but this is a problem, and they say Ebony's family is blowing brimstone and fire on all the Ifa priests and everybody that needs to hear what they have got to say. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.